You've just got to be so careful with what you say and write online these days. You know, it's just mad that like people can make a 10-second, you know, video for Reels or Instagram or TikTok. And, you know, if a large enough group of people don't like it, that can get you fired, get you, you know, evicted if you can't pay the rent, or, you know, get the house repossessed if you can't pay the mortgage. You just have to be so careful, especially if you're like in a full-time job where your company, you know, you never know what your company's policy is going to be against certain things that you say, even if those things you don't think are controversial.
I love my job. I would have never done anything to jeopardize it.
Man, I'm sorry. I won't say it again. And I just got fired.
My ex.
Oh my God. He got fired for that. It was just a toy.
And for your induction, talking about, can I take a shower and eat?
There used to be a time when getting fired required effort. You had to steal something, maybe curse out your manager in front of customers. Now all you need is a phone and the absolute confidence that the internet is your diary and not a billboard on the busiest highway in human history. These are people who filmed their own termination letters. They didn't get caught. They posted the evidence, and then they were shocked.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't have to do too much, man. I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher. Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound, okay then.
You can't say that as a teacher. You let the kids do whatever they want.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them. As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further content.
No. You literally filmed a video saying that you let the kids do what they want. You're that kind of teacher. You said that.
No, don't put this on us. do not try to flip this on us, right?
Absolutely.
I watched that whole video, right? You, first of all, as a teacher, obviously there's going to be, especially subject, there's going to be guidelines, things that you can't do, right? But not only did you record these kids, right, which is, no, that's a big no.
Absolutely. Filming in a school, I completely forgot about that. Filming these kids, probably kids didn't give their permission.
Right, but what did you mean by, damn, shorty, these kids trying to take me down?
Yeah, what does that mean? What was that about?
I do look young. Don't make me mad. Automatically, anybody who hears that is going to assume exactly what you're accused.
Yeah.
Kids isn't the flex she thinks it is in this scenario. Substitute teaching is already a job where you're one bad day away from not being called back. Most subs know that. Most subs don't film the kids and then dare the internet to have a problem with it. She did both. TikTok will be the end of many careers because people don't know where and when to draw the line. She didn't just not know where the line was, she filmed herself crossing it and uploaded it in HD.
She's the flight attendant whose twerking cost her dream job.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
think that, being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell Diallo was having a great time dancing and twerking in the aisle on an empty plane before an early morning flight.
I decided to just take advantage of the moment to wake myself up and kind of get myself hyped up for my day, basically.
She posted the video on TikTok along with the caption, "What's wrong with a little twerk before work?" But after the video went viral, she says Alaska Airlines fired her. What did they say to you?
They just said that I broke their social media policy.
Nell had only been on the job for 6 months. She says she was twerking to celebrate the end of her probationary period.
Why did you decide to post the video?
And I was really proud of myself that I came so far. I just didn't think that my video and my post and the way I was dancing would be deemed as inappropriate.
Do you reckon there's something in the contract she signed, like an anti-twerking appendix? There must be no twerking on company time.
So how did you feel in that meeting when they told you lost your job?
I put on such a proud face every time I stepped on that plane. And for them to terminate me without giving me a chance, it just was unfair.
I feel kind of bad for her. I mean, don't get me wrong. Maybe she shouldn't have been twerking, but it's just a twerk. Like, there was nobody on the plane at the time. Like, I guess it's unprofessional.
You better not be a man coming to my store with a woman because I will make you pay.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Literally tell her to put her phone and her card away and make you pay.
What?
You know what's funny about this video? I heard she got fired. She got fired from her job for posting this video. You're not the manager.
Yeah.
And you cannot make those rules.
Yeah.
Even if my girl wants to pay, you have to accept money.
Imagine being the owner of that business and seeing that your employee is not letting customers pay because of their gender. Isn't that mad?
You are a business. Okay, you could judge all you want, but if my girlfriend wants to pay, let her pay.
Absolutely.
This bitch came over here, took a shower with me, washed my motherfucking body from head to toe, got out the shower, got on top of me, reverse cowgirl, slid her pussy across mine, wrote me a poem, told me she loved me 1,000 times. Now the bitch says she ain't my girl.
What?
This bitch, I done had to start taking anxiety medication today because this bitch
Dude, what is she even talking about right now?
just ruining me.
I just got terminated like a fucking TikTok right now. Ain't that right, Steve? Just terminated me at 2 p.m. after a 9-hour shift. I've been here since 5:20 this morning.
Oh my God.
Because Miss Patty viewed my TikToks and deemed them unprofessional.
Which they were, let's be honest. They were unprofessional. Come on now.
Or to go against the code of whatever the it is that these raggedy son of bitches got.
It was a cell phone video that set off a nation. It was a cell.
It's kind of the truth. They didn't hire a social media intern. They hired a cook.
It was a cell phone video that set off a nationwide controversy. A Native American student had recorded a math teacher at John W. North High School in Riverside wearing a fake feather headdress, dancing in class, while possibly trying to articulate a mnemonic device for trigonometry called Sokotoa.
Come on. I mean, she knows she can't do that. Listen, I know, you know, some might think it's just a bit of fun, but come on, as a teacher, I used to be a teacher, you just can't do stuff like that, unfortunately.
This teacher is going viral on TikTok and all social medias, and you're not gonna believe why. And this is what happened. This teacher was using her classroom to make videos. I'm not gonna go into details, but use your imagination on what type of videos she was making. In the beginning, everything looks normal. The teacher has her pink sweater, smiles all around. Patrick and SpongeBob. 0 to 100 real quick. Sweater goes up. She starts playing with her maracas.
Whoa!
She does a 360. She does a full moon to the camera. La langosta is showing. Hair's all over the place in 4K. Once the principal found out what the teacher was doing, he did a press conference with different news sources. The commentary that the principal did went viral as well. The way that he was explaining what the teacher...
Oh my God. She should be, take her to court.
Was doing in these videos. Hilarious. This happened in Houston. Automatically, the teacher loses her job.
Yes.
Authorities are now investigating what she was doing. I understand that a lot of teachers are not getting paid well, so they're looking for extra income, but this is not the way to do it. Maybe make those videos at home, somewhere else, but not inside the school.
Absolutely.
Can I legally be at home? Do it anywhere else on the planet. But the second the classroom door is visible in the background, you've made a decision that no salary complaint can undo.
Can I legally be fired at work for something I posted online? What do you think? If you post something about how you hate a certain group of people or you hate your boss is gonna fire you. They don't have to keep you on board if you're saying something that goes against the interests of the company. For all of you people that post things on TikTok religiously, be very careful what you say.
My ick is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat?
What? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs, and it's still in your hands.
These like, you're a nurse. How can you make a TikTok like this and expect to not get fired or get in trouble? What do you mean? Where's the common sense?
Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain, just a Cervidil, and you're still closed, fingertip.
2 nurses posted on TikTok. One lost their job. One reportedly lost their license. This is...
Oh, lost her license. Does that mean she can't be a nurse anymore in that state or in the whole country? Either way, that is Terrible. Terrible.
It isn't about limiting your voice. It's about understanding that once a post goes viral, you no longer control the narrative. You can be off duty and still lose your license. If you identify as a nurse online, you represent the profession, whether you intend to or not. Employers care about reputation. Boards care about public trust. Burnout is real. Frustration is real. But posting emotionally in the moment can have consequences you didn't anticipate.
My baby has not eaten in 2 hours. That is why I'm on my way to my second job tonight, because it is my responsibility to make sure that he eats, not the U.S. taxpayer.
So just an update on that nurse. Since that was posted, she was fired from her job. But as someone who's also a nurse and I work with newborn babies, there's nothing more sad and depressing to see at work when like these new parents who should be excited to take care of the new baby are like genuinely really concerned about how they're gonna feed their baby. Like it is so just depressing. Like I never knew until I became a nurse how expensive diapers are. Like one package of diapers is $50.
What? $50? In the UK, a pack of diapers is about £5. Like Pampers, yeah. Or, oh my God, Huggies, the stretchy ones. Are you kidding me? It's $50 in America to buy diapers. That can't be right. There's no way. I'm going to Google that in a minute.
And not every parent can breastfeed, so they're relying on formula, just as expensive. And when I'm at work and we give away diapers and formula to these patients, it feels like I'm handing over gold because that's how expensive these things are. And whenever we discharge these patients, we try to make sure that they have all the resources that they need. Yeah. But I just can't imagine being a nurse and making that video of mocking these people. Like,
terrible.
Yo, Blastoise, you know the worst of... Yo, Blastoise, you know the worst of the 3 evolutions, right?
So when Blastoise was talking so you beat his ass, but you took it too far.
Man, get your fucking hands off of me, bro. Get your fucking hand... Bro, not after what you said about my mom, you're gonna fucking pay, bro. Man, I'm sorry, I won't say it again. I won't say it again. I swear to God, I won't say it.
What is this?
Well, I started working at Walmart like a little over 3 months ago. It's my dream to be a TikToker. It's my dream to be a content creator. So I started posting TikToks without really knowing what to do. Just because, I want to be a TikToker, a YouTuber and stuff. And I didn't know what to post. I just knew that I needed to post every day. So I just started posting and I worked at Walmart. So, I started posting and making these videos at Walmart and, making these funny videos of me at work. And
I mean, why do you think they fired him? Like, why do you think, is it the damaging? It must be the damaging of the company property. Like that toy hadn't been sold yet. I guess Walmart could argue that that money represents revenue for them that he is jeopardizing by damaging it. But I mean, to fire him, I feel like they could have written him up, given him a warning. That seems harsh. Or what do you guys think? Or maybe it's just filming on company time and
stuff. And I just got fired finally. Everyone's about to be like, "Oh, you finally got fired." Like, yeah, I got fired. And I just wanted to come right here to let all the people that follow me know, so you're in on the loop.
I wonder who snitched on him, because somebody must have seen that TikTok and then took it to the manager or the team leader and been like, "This is wrong. This is unacceptable." Like, unless he had people from his team on his TikTok.
I've been taking a little break from social media for the past few days, just for my mental health and stuff. And today I just got fired, so that's great. First of all, I want to make it clear, it's not Walmart's fault. It's not anybody that I work with's fault. It's my fault.
I love my job.
Fair play, very mature at the end, not blaming the store and the person who snitched on him.
I would have never done anything to jeopardize it. Have a good day, y'all. Where are you flying to today? Just oh, fun.
So she's just filming a day in the life. This seems a bit harsh. She's just filming her day to
Are you
day.
going to visit, or is that where we're from? That's home. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta stop by and say hi. What's your name? I'm Jenny. I'm Bree. Nice to meet you. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? You're cute. So we're out of NC-17. That's probably what it was. We're out of NC-17. You want me to make you a sample of it though? That way you can, I got you. Babe, did you want to take a picture of the bottle and the color? Yeah.
Man, this seems unfair to me. She's just showing what she does on her shift. Or, again, maybe it's the showing the sensitive data. But she didn't show any names or anything on that piece of paper that she showed us.
That way we know for next time. Here you go, my love. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You have a great day. It's a syrup that you're going with, right?
So she's a makeup, like a makeup.
She is a little bit darker, but it's perfect.
Sales executive.
This like mixed together. Oh my God. I actually really feel bad.
Wow.
Filmed a day in the life video at her job at Mac. The computer? No, the makeup store. Well, I say day in the life. It was more like a step-by-step guide on how to rob the store. It was filmed at LAX Airport in LA at the start of August, and it shows everything from what time they pre-open, a close-up of her badge, where the cash is, exactly how much cash was made on each shift.
Did $912 in her shift.
Fair enough, you know. Fair enough. That's a fair point. I don't know. Are there some of you guys that still feel a bit sorry for her, though? I don't think she intended to show how to rob the store, but I guess she still kind of showed how to rob the store.
Code to get into the cash register, all perfectly time-stamped, and all playing out in a kind of eerie silence. I've never seen a video like this where there's no voiceover and no music. It's just kind of ambient sound. It's almost like an art project.
This one is genuinely a masterpiece of self-sabotage.
Yeah.
She didn't just film herself at work. She filmed the pre-open time, her badge, the cash register, the code to get into the register, how much cash was made on each shift, time-stamped in silence like a documentary about how to rob a Mac store at an international airport. No voiceover, no music, just evidence.
Oh my God.
Clips understood. Your job doesn't owe you a platform. Your employer is not your audience. And TikTok is not a private journal, it's a broadcast. Every single one of these people pressed record, pressed upload, and then acted like the consequences were a plot twist.
Yeah.
But the consequences were the only predictable part. The twist is that they didn't see it coming. And this
it's so true, but man, it's pretty savage at the same time. Do you guys have any sympathy for any of these people? Like, I think most of them don't deserve sympathy. I'll agree. But for some reason, the woman filming the day in the life, yes, she was really, really, really dumb by showing so much sensitive information. But at the same time, you know, day in the life videos, they're fairly harmless. You know, she's just showing what she does in her job. She probably really enjoys her job, proud of her job. You could tell she really enjoyed it, like her job, because of the way she was speaking to customers, the enthusiasm she had. And then boom, she just gets fired. Oh, the nurses though, crazy, complaining about the new mums and the things that they asked for. I feel like that is just insane. You're a nurse. That's a compassionate profession. You know, you're dealing with people at their most vulnerable. I mean, come on now, come on. And the teacher, the substitute teacher, first of all, I would never have guessed she was a substitute teacher. Here in the UK, you've got to dress quite smart. I would never have guessed she was a substitute teacher. The way she was talking, the way she was speaking about the other students was insane. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you did, check out this video right here and hit the join button below. See you there.